Hey, man. So, I was standing at the bus stop when suddenly a giant Tyrannosaurus Rex ran up and ate me. Yes, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. It ate me. And then, 24 hours later, the Tyrannosaurus Rex shit me out of its asshole. And immediately, the Tooth Fairy came, and the Tooth Fairy grabbed me. And the Tooth Fairy carried me to Richard J. Daley's bedroom. That's right, Richard J. Daley's bedroom. And Richard J. Daley, you know, the old mayor of Chicago, Richard J. Daley had a sex change operation. So Richard J. Daley now had a big pair of tits and a vagina. So there's Richard J. Daley laid out on the bed with his legs open and this big, hairy, sweaty vagina. And being the white boy that I am, I got in there and I started to eat and eat and eat at that seafood buffet. And wouldn't you know it, Richard J. Daley came all over my face. And then I started to fuck Richard J. Daley in his pussy hole. But not with my penis. I started to fuck Richard J. Daley with Charles Manson's penis. Because Charles Manson had given me his penis the day before he died. So there I am, fucking Richard J. Daley with Charles Manson's penis, and then I ejaculated the 1968 Democratic Convention into Richard J. Daley's pussy hole. And wouldn't you know it, Richard J. Daley became pregnant. And so, Richard J. Daley gave birth to the 3 mayoral candidates, Tony Preckwinkle, Bill Daley, and Susana Mendoza. So the 3 of them are standing there, and that's when a giant flying penis shows up. So, Richard J. Daley, Tony Preckwinkle, and Susana Mendoza board the flying penis. And the flying penis takes them to the opera house. That's right, the opera house. So they walk into the opera house, and they walk in, and on the stage of the opera house is Joseph Stalin giving Winston Churchill and Franklin Delano Roosevelt a blowjob. And then after, Joseph Stalin swallows. Joseph Stalin hands the country of Greece to Winston Churchill on a silver platter. And that's when FDR suddenly keels over and dies. So, Harry Truman takes FDR's place. And Joseph Stalin says to Harry Truman, hey, if you don't want American boys to die invading Japan, if you don't want American boys to die in Japan, I can just send in the Red Army to liberate Japan instead. And that's when Harry Truman says, no, I think I'll just nuke Japan instead. Better dead than red. And Joseph Stalin says, nuke them? Nuke them? What's that? And Harry Truman says, you'll find out soon. I got me a new war toy. And then, all the elegant people in the audience of the Opera House, begin to fuck each other up the ass. Yeah! While Harry Truman and Joseph Stalin and Winston Churchill sing from the stage, a 4-hour erection, a 4-hour erection, a 4-hour erection. The end. Hey, by the way, besides being a comedian, I'm also an author. I've got over 30 books on Amazon.com. Here's some of my books. The Orgy of Pigs and Elephants and Asses in Uncle Sam's Whorehouse, which is a musical by me, Wolf Larsen. And instead of having notes, it reads like a novel, and it's very cheap, cheap prices there. And I've also got The Opera of Magical Vaginas by me, and the Opera of Magical Vaginas also reads like a novel. And then there's the Genital Herpes National Anthem by Wolf Larsen. And there you go. And that's also on Amazon.com, real cheap. Okay, man, yippee, zippity, ping pong, whoop, yippee, woo, yay! That's it for today. Bye-bye.